Hey everybody, hey, welcome back to the Mewgenics Triathlon. I'm running a little bit behind today. I'm sorry if I seem flustered, a little bit out of it. I had to run to the corner store to get my daily Monster Energy. You might be saying, Mochi, daily Monster Energy? That sounds terrible for you. No, I swear this shit has vitamins in it. Here, let me look it up real quick. It's got vitamin B6, 340% of my daily amount. It's got vitamin B12, 890% of my daily amount. It has riboflavin. I don't even know what that is. Must be a good vitamin. It sounds really important. Anyways, guys, we're making an incredible pace on this challenge. Incredible pace. I think we're kind of going to blow it out of the park. I don't want to make any promises, but I want to try to beat the beast if we have the time. But first and foremost, our goal is to beat Fingered. So let's open up Fingered. Plan for today, we're going to do 1 or 2 Fingered runs, and then we're going to do a Bumbo run, and then maybe a little bit of Isaac. Maybe 1 or 2 Bumbo runs. We'll see how much time we have. I'm not going all the way till 7 p.m. today. I'm going to be ending the stream at 1 hour earlier, because I have to get dinner tonight with a friend. But that being said, I think we have plenty of time to get everything done. Let's see. Where is my Mewgenics Triathlon? Fingered. Here we are. Does this look right? Yeah, this looks good. Hope everyone's doing well today. I feel like a lot of people are actually catching the YouTube live streams after the live stream. Like, people are watching them afterwards, and that makes me really happy. So if you're watching from YouTube land, watching from the future, thanks so much for checking this out. I'm having a lot of fun with this triathlon. I cannot wait for Mewgenics to come out. I'm going to play so much Mewgenics. Hopefully we'll play some other games too. Like, I still need to play Cult of the Lamb, but right now all I can think about is those freaky little cats. Let me also just take 1 second to make sure that my stream info and everything looks correct. Unlock the basement and Fingered. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's get right into this. Basic Bob tells us only the truth. He looks bald. He looks tidy. He looks tall. And he's ugly. Bald, tidy, ugly, and tall. I mean, that could be you. Could easily be you. In fact, I'm almost certain it's you. Get him in the chair. Let's get him in the chair. Beautiful. All right, nearsighted is going to give us one think clue. Think clues are not guaranteed. Think he looked really strange. He did not look like he had lost his hair. So, he has hair. He looked like he had money. Hair and money and light. Now, light and strange might contradict each other, but hair and money and light. You have hair, money, and light. Hair, money, and light. Yeah, it must be you.
Get him in the chair.
I mean, the whole thing about looking weird was not guaranteed.
Beautiful.
Good stuff. 2 for 2. Bigot Barney, he is racist. I think he looked like my paw. I think that means he looks elderly. He definitely did not look like he bathes too much. So he's dirty. He definitely did not look like a lard ass. He's dirty, he's skinny. Positive he looked like a white person. So he's white, dirty, and skinny. White, dirty, and skinny. I can't tell if you're skinny because you have a box around you, but you are white, dirty. Might be skinny. It's hard to say.
Clearly,
let's finger you.
Did it.
Finger him.
Disgusting.
3 for 3. Ooh, it'd be so nice to beat this game today. Negative Nancy. He definitely did not look like a skeleton. So he's fat, tall, Young. He did not look like a total freak. Fat, tall, young. Fat, tall, young. Do you look like a freak? Well, you don't have horns and your skin's not a weird color. I think it's you.
You're done for.
Yuck.
Alright, we are 4 for 4. He looked messy. Did not look like a grandpa. So young looked not messy. Young, clean, fat, and crazy. Wait a sec, was this the liar guy and I missed it? I should have been paying more attention. He looked not messy. Did not look like grandpa. He looked chub. I think he looked crazy. Dick Tommy, are you messy? No. I should have been paying a little bit more attention, eh? Hold up. Fingered, day 5. I feel like we did this so much yesterday, I had to stop reading it. One of his things might not be true. Okay. So someone who doesn't look messy. Someone who looks young and not messy. You're young and not messy. And a little chub. I think it's you.
Oh, we're fingering you.
We're fingering you.
Beautiful.
Let's slow down a little. We don't want to go too fast that we actually mess up our run. 5-5. So 2 of his things are going to be things. That's okay. So messy and young. We're looking for a young messy. I would say you're messy and young. Not like a jock. And tall.
Get him in
I
the
think it
chair.
must be you.
Finger.
Yep. Everything is opposite for this guy. Yes. He looked normal. So someone who doesn't look normal. Someone who looks feminine and not normal. Feminine and not normal. You kind of look not normal. Not bald. And jock-like. I think it might be you.
He did it.
You got the blackened out eyes. That's the thing that's telling me you're not normal. This one I have to go fast on. Fast we're good at. He looked wealthy. He was not hairy. He looked neat and not totally weird. Okay, so wealthy and not totally weird. We got a lot of weirdos. Wealthy, not totally weird. I don't have time to sneeze right now. You look neat and not that hairy. I think it's you.
Clearly, he disgusting.
Okay, we're 8 for 8. Broken Bella. She's bad at describing things, but they're not inaccurate. He looked like teacher head, so I think that means smart. Smart, tall, sporty, and ugly. Smart, tall, sporty, and ugly. Smart, tall, sporty, and ugly.
Oh, we're fingering you. Yuck.
Guys, I think we're gonna clear it first try today. Everything we did yesterday, it worked itself into my neurons, and now I understand the game at a deeper level. He did not look like a weirdo. Alright, so weirdos are released. This guy, I think we don't get to see his clues again. Any other weirdos? No. He did not look poor. Okay, so people with money. You look like you have money. You look like you might have money. He did not look bald. You might be bald. He did not look cute. You're ugly with hair and money. I think it might be you.
Get him in
Yeah,
the
we're
chair.
back to fingering the fellows. Nico, how are you doing today? I don't know why, but I woke up this morning with just like so much excitement for Mewgenics. I think we're starting to get like close enough. We're starting to become like, not my hyperfixation, but what do you call it when like all you can think about is like the thing? I'm doing all right. I got hella cheap candy at the store. Hell yeah, man. Yo, I love going to the gas station near my house. They always have those like, it's like a package of mixed candy and it's always like way cheaper than buying any bag of candy. Ooh, you got a double discount. Ooh, that's huge, man. Send a pic of it in the not cursed food section. I want to see I want to judge your candy assortment. I also wonder if your candy is similar to my candy or if we have completely different candies because we're different countries. Okay, overweight. All right. You're not overweight. You're not overweight. You're definitely not overweight. Very strong. Okay. So brittle wouldn't be you. He looked short. And he looked like a hippie. I think it might be you, brother. You're not short. You're not a hippie. You're not short. It's gotta be you, brother.
Clearly, he
Nico, that's very honorable of you. I'll say that.
fingered.
I would have just taken it. This guy stinks up the place. That doesn't matter. He definitely did not look poor like me. He did not look poor. So we're getting rid of anyone who looks poor. I think the paper bag over the head is a sign of poverty. That would be my guess. That's awesome. You don't have to apologize for being late. This is not class. This is just recreation. We're doing one round of fingered. We're doing one round of Bumbo and then maybe some Isaac. Maybe we might do 2 rounds of Bumbo. We might finish Bumbo today. He did not look like a nerd. Okay, so anyone who looks smart, I'm guessing. I don't know. No one here really looks smart. Yeah, no one really looks smart. He did not look kind of old. So no old people. He did not look old. All right. Wrinkled, that's old. I think he looked chubby. Okay, that doesn't matter. He did not look like some kind of nerd. He did not look poor. Anyone else here look poor? Not really. So maybe do you think the opposite of nerd is jock? He did not look old. Do you think that means they looked young? Are we looking for like a young jock? No, you're not a young jock. Butch Bingo, you could be a young jock. I think he did not look chubby. That's a think. Did not look poor. This is a tough one, man. I feel like they haven't given us very good hints. I mean, this guy has glasses. That's a little nerdy. So does this guy. Let's assume that the glasses are nerdy. Ooh, candy post in the server. Okay. I need to set up a way on stream where I can pull pictures from the server and put them on stream so I can actually like show people what I'm talking about. But I'll check it out after the stream. Until I figure out the tech, I'll have to check things out after stream because I don't want to be talking about it and someone on YouTube is just like, what the hell is going on here? He did not look chubby. This is a tough one. I think we might get this wrong. No one here looks young. Let's just figure
Get him
this
in the
person.
chair.
Finger him.
Yo, congratulations, ugly tiny chow. That is very epic of you. 10 streams without missing it. Yo, we got it. We are so lucky. That one was a little luck based. Yo, save up those points to make the challenge harder. I would like to play The End Is Nigh. In fact, I'll probably buy it regardless of how the challenge goes. But let's just pretend that I'll never play it unless the challenge gets to 25 charges. You must be close to your next charge redemption, I feel like. Unless you've been losing it all on channel point bets. You look like a punk. He looked like a punk. I think he looked like a punk. He definitely did not look like a... What is WI? Like he definitely... Things are a lot harder without Amber. Spelling it out in the chat. He definitely did not look gay. Okay. I'm positive he looked hairy. Hairy. Gay, I think, just means feminine. So anyone with feminine traits, I think, is free to go. He did not look gay. Okay, I'm sorry to release you. 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 He did not look like a wimp. I'm positive he looked hairy. You're not hairy. I think he looked like a punk. We got some punks. You're not hairy. You might look gay. I don't know. You got a pink scarf. I don't know what the... You did not look like a wimp. I think it's this guy. Did not look gay. I think he looked like a punk. Hairy. Is this guy hairy though? I guess he's hairy. Yeah. You think the pink scarf and leather getup is gay? I don't know. I guess so. I guess so. All right. I think it's this guy.
Get him in the chair.
Butch Barn.
Yuck.
Good stuff. Guys, we're 13 for 13. You think we clear it first try today? We gotta go fast on him. Think doesn't matter. He did not look neat. Did not look neat. He did not look old. Okay, anyone old is getting kicked out of here right now. You're old. You're old. I'm assuming gray hair means old. You're old. Okay. He did not look ugly. Okay, ugly is very subjective. But he did not look poor. He definitely did not look neat. Did not look neat. I think it might be you, man. Not look old. You look neat. You look neat. You look neat. But you looked young. Uh-oh. He did not look ugly. I think you guys are kind of ugly. I'm taking this
Clearly,
guy.
he's
This might be wrong.
fingered.
Oh my god, we're getting lucky. I think we're getting lucky today. We're winning a lot of like coin flips. Piggish pig. I think he's speaking Mexican. Oh, he's speaking pig Latin. He looks smart. Okay. You don't look smart. A lot of these people don't look smart. You don't look smart. You don't look smart. Not with the tongue hanging out. Wait, do any of these people look smart? Oh, you have a book. There's nothing about you saying smart. My ass looking young, hot, and being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, you better hope I'm not a cop. Ever. I hope I'm not a cop. You looked manly and smart. Creepy Tommy, you look a little manly and smart. You're halfway to charge card mochi. I've seen you redeeming your points on things, so you gotta hold those points, man. You gotta hold. You gotta hodl. You gotta hodl for the challenge. I'm positive he looked high. I think it's this guy. I'm positive he looked hairy. I'm almost 100% sure it's this guy.
Fingered.
Okay, this guy doesn't have much time and he doesn't repeat his stuff. I'm positive he looked like men. Uh-oh. Positive he looked skinny. Look skinny? Okay, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Do you think he meant man? Like he looked like a man? Looked like a men? Looks skinny. He looked like a creep. What's a creep? Like a weirdo? Got a lot of weirdos here. He looked like my wife. I hope that's your wife.
Sexy.
Guys, I'm starting to get nervous because we're having a good run. It'd be nice to be fingered. It'd be nice to be fingered. Day 17. We only have 4 more days. Dark Danielle will turn off the lights at some point. He looked bald. Bald, you say? You're not bald. 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 I'm pretty sure you're not bald. Kind of like a girl. Okay, so it has to be you. You look overweight. I don't know if you're overweight, though. You look neat. You look neat? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, I think I might have messed up. You're disheveled. Oboe, and you're disheveled. Uh-oh, I think I fucked up. This is not the person. I can tell you that. You're not bald. You have hair. Oh, God. He uses sleight of hand. Here goes our run, guys. Here goes our hand. He uses sleight of hand. Better keep your eyes open? What does that mean? I'm positive you look like a giant. Anyone under 6 feet? I'm positive he looked like he knows his stuff. Does that mean he's smart? I'm gonna assume so. This guy is giant. He knows his stuff. He looked rotund. Rotund is thick. You're not thick. Oh, shit. You're not thick. You're not thick. You're not thick. You're not thick. He looked like he rides a hog. He looks like a biker. Biker? Smart biker. I don't know who the smart biker is. This doesn't look like a biker getup. That looks closer to a biker getup. Chains Clifford also sounds like a biker name. Dim, you do not know your stuff. Your name is Dim Donk. It's gotta be you.
You're done for.
Yeah, you're the hog rider, the smart hog rider. It's the glasses.
Fingers.
Guys, we're so close, man. We're so close. Oh no, another timed one? Zorbo. I'm positive he looked fat. Okay. You're not fat. Okay, fat. He looked weird. Okay, weird. Weird is... That's a good one. You're not weird. He looked like a nerd. He looked like a nerd. He looked like a nerd. So we're looking for a nerd who looks weird. And fat. And manly. It's
Get
you.
him in the chair.
100% you.
Fingered.
All right, guys, you like betting, right? You like gambling? Well, here's a perfect time. We're going to start a prediction. Start prediction. Remember, we have 1 life. Do we beat Fingered on this run? We got like 2 more people. Yes? No. Classic channel point gambling. If you think you're going to be disappointed, I'm going to be disappointed, man. Look, the game is interesting, but I don't really want to be playing the game. You're all in. You're so bad at saving channel points. Dude, this is what... Yo, someone voted... Ooh, wow, we got quite a split. We got a yes, no. 77% yes, with a 3K on the line. Day 20, we only have 2 more. This one... Oh, wait, this is opposite Oppie. He's opposite, but there's also a timer. Got it. So he does not look manly. He looks like a biker, but not manly. Biker, but not manly. Biker, but not manly. Could be you. Biker, he looked not like a punk. So he's a punk biker that's not manly. You kind of look like a punk biker who's not manly. And gothic.
Clearly, he did.
Girly bikers. Yes! Oh my god, we are 1 away. Dog? What the fuck is dog, bro? It's him? He's the one? He's got that dog in him? What is dog? What the dog doing, bro? Oh man, I'm nervous. What? Yo, okay. It's based off of his sounds. Oh, I understand. Okay, so if the barks are the same for every hint. Oh, yo, welcome from YouTube. Maybe you could help me out here because there's a channel point bet right now and I can't figure this one out. They're saying that if the barks are the same for each hint. Oh, wait. Yo, this is it. This is it. The barks were the same. The barks were the same on every single hint. Watch this. He goes, arf, arf, arf. Arf, arf, arf. Arf, arf, arf.
You're done for.
We have been fingered. I just got the achievement. Thanks for the little bit of help, chat. Woo! If you do exclamation mark triathlon. Oh wait, let's watch the cutscene. Oh.
Now you'll be with me forever.
Yo, thank you, Card Mochi. Genuinely, thank you. Because here, it's a good game, but I don't want to do all stream playing Fingered. I would love to play some basement, some Bumbo, maybe a little Isaac. He gave me the solution. He did give me the solution. I don't have the mind of a dog. I don't have that dog in me.
We don't have to rush this.
Ooh, I am so sorry. I know you guys did the channel point bet. I never said that I wouldn't rely on backseating. We did beat it. Sorry for everyone who just lost channel points because of Card Mochi.
Don't worry, babe.
Not the nanny. Guys, let's do a little exclamation mark triathlon. You click that link, you'll see that right now we are on ending 2. We have beaten Fingered. We have beaten Dark Worlds Chapter 1 and 2 and beaten the end in Super Meat Boy. We have beaten Mega Satan with Isaac. We haven't beaten Mega Satan with Isaac 3 times. We only need 1 more clear on Mega Satan. And we're about to unlock the basement with Bumbo. I will say this. If we have extra time before Mewgenics comes out, I will probably attempt to beat the beast 1 time. Yeah. Does it say with Isaac 3 times? It's 3 different characters. I've beaten Mega Satan with Azazel and Isaac. We have 1 more character. Sorry. No, I said Isaac 3 times. I got it. My bad. Ooh, baby. We'll let the credits roll. You keep saying Lilith, but I'm not going to be playing Greed Mode unless the challenge is over. Only because the Greed Mode doesn't help us with our challenge.
I'm no god, I'm just a man with a mission.
I like this song.
A man who knows what he wants.
I will say this, Card Mochi. I respect your dedication to Lilith. You show up every day and you say Lilith in chat. Ooh.
All pointy and clean. Just think.
Let me bring us back to the midway. Man, this challenge has been going so great. I don't know what I'm going to do when Mewgenics comes out. I mean, I want to stream Mewgenics. I'm going to be posting it on YouTube. I also don't want my channel to be like a Mewgenics only channel, which is like a personal challenge for me because that's kind of all I want to play. But I think what I'll do, I might try to do what Northern Line does and like stream 2 games on my stream. Like I'll do a little Mewgenics. And this is the longest credits I've ever seen. This is like a Hideo Kojima game. JG Melody, man, that's how gambling works. All right, I'm sorry, I'm closing mid credits. That's awful of me. I'm that kind of guy, though. I'm that kind of guy. Let's open up the Legend of Bumbo. Open the Legend of Bumbo. Let's try to unlock the basement. Are we at Meat Boy? That was your notification? I think that Stream Elements might be using an old notification because I didn't get to update it. No, we have beaten Super Meat Boy. We've beaten Dark Worlds 1 and 2. Now, the chat is close to unlocking the end is nigh. Here's how it works. If you redeem 5,000 channel points, you can get a charge. And right now, we are at 16 out of 25 charges. If we hit 25 charges, we're going to have to play the end is nigh and beat it before Mewgenics. But here, I'll show you the charges. You can see in the top left of the screen, we have that little charge meter. 16 out of 25. I also need to update the progress bar a little bit. One sec. There we go. Oh, no problem. If you were looking for Super Meat Boy, I'm sorry. We've already completed it, but I think those streams are on YouTube.
Nothing stop Bumbo. Bumbo, what? Coin.
Now we are doing Bumbo. And potentially the end is nigh. Now, we're doing a lot better at Bumbo. We were kind of struggling with it, but I feel like we've gotten a little bit of the grasp of it. Let me also change my Twitch stuff real quick. Yeah, I think that stream elements, because yeah, we have to play the wizard in Bumbo, or the weird. We beat Fingered. That's huge for us. There we go. Updated. We're now in the Bumbo category. Yesterday, we beat the Halls of Belial with Bumbo the Stout, and we've unlocked Bumbo the Weird. I think if we beat the Halls of Belial with Bumbo the Weird, then we get to do the basement. That's my understanding. Now, Bumbo the Weird, I think, has a lot of deck fixing stuff. I should say board fixing stuff, right? It's not really a card game. But yeah, you can add more of a selected tile and removes tiles and throws them. I don't know what that means, so let's try it out. We want to match bones and teeth. When do the ads end? Great question. When I became Twitch affiliate, I did not realize that by signing the contract to be Twitch affiliate, that Twitch was now getting permission to run 3 minutes of ads for every hour of streaming. Honestly, if I had known that, I might have waited to become Twitch affiliate, because that seems ridiculous. How am I supposed to build a community when people are being forced to watch so much ads? I don't think they can hear you. You mean my... Wait. No, you guys can hear me, right? And yeah, okay. Removes tiles and throws them. Oh, because of ads. Everyone's stuck in ads. Oh, I see. My bad. I was just talking about how when I became Twitch affiliate, I was basically forced to run ads, and I would not have run ads if sorry, I would not have become affiliate if I knew that I'd have to run so many ads. Let's remove some tiles. What are we gonna remove? Let's try removing poop. Whoa, it removes. That's how Mafia works. Is so true. Wait a sec. You can remove all of a tile and then you do damage for how much tile you had? What? Dude, that's crazy. Why did it give me +1 move? Did you guys see that? Why did it give me +1 move? Huh? I just removed poop and it gave me +1 move. Well, okay, let's do this. Let's add more of a selected tile. We could add more bones. Do something like this. Yeah, no, guys, I will never tell you to sub because I am also unemployed right now. So I understand the value of money. It's probably better to save it for yourself. Save it for a large Monster energy drink than to give it to a stranger online. But I will say this, instead of subbing, you can always join our Discord. You can always hang out here. Your presence is what is actually motivating me to keep streaming, not like the $2 that I would get from your sub. The rest of it going to like one of the most evil corporations in the world. So, if you want to support me, there's a million ways you can support me. Don't worry about subbing. Okay. I don't really understand how Bumbo the Weird works. But we'll figure it out. Maybe it's like when the barista gives you an extra treat because they like your tattoos. I am a barista. Yes! Yo, Monster energy drink addictions for everybody. Gain mana equal to my most common tile. Booger and knockback. If I could make you a coffee, Nico, I would. Booger and knockback is good. But gaining mana equal to my most common tile. What kind of mana will I get? Will I get, for example, white mana? Let's take paper straw. Straw seems good. I agree. Now, let's go for... Ooh, look at this. Talk about efficiency. Hold up. You want to see efficiency, chat? We hit him with one of these. And then we hit him with one of these. Ooh. Aficionado. Whoops. I didn't realize what the rocks were doing. Aficionado. So here's a question. If I remove... Let's say that I hypothetically remove boogers. Let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna remove 9 boogers. How much damage do we do? 4 damage. Do you think it's 9 divided by 2 rounding down? 9 divided by 2 rounding down. Yeah, with this build, we could go for a lot of 7s. A whole lot of 7s. We also gain movement. Do we gain movement every time we use this ability? That would be a little broken. So give me some more... More bones? Did it give me more bones? It doesn't feel like it did. Got 2 moves left. So... We're not being attacked. I'm just trying to figure out how this character works. Like... We could do something like this... I also have to remember that we can now keep our mana. We can't even hit these guys. We can keep our mana because we're not paying Bumbo the Stout anymore. Let's... Well, now we can attack this guy. We can make a lot of P. Yeah, I mean, I guess making a lot of P gives us more turns. Saying stack P mana. Let's see if that works. Like, what if I try to go infinite with the P? It's not really efficient. And then you're saying, then make a lot of bones and a lot of teeth. Well, look. What did we accomplish? I don't really know. But we're messing around. Wait, that gave us 1 movement? Guys, I'm dumb. I didn't read the ability of my character. When they kill, they gain movement. That's broken. That's so overpowered. This might be the strongest character in the game. Now, we can't attack this guy yet. So what are we going to do? I guess we're just going to... Stack P mana. Show it to your grandma. Whack a whole lot of mama jammas in Alabama slammas. Once again, JG Melody, no idea what you're talking about, but I will protect your right to do it. It seems like maybe we're getting less money, or was 3 always how much money we got? Top 10 rappers Eminem was scared to have dissed. Yeah, JG Melody was one of them. I'm the other one. Guys, you better hope I never get the confidence to start freestyling on stream. That'll probably be the end of my career. Okay, so let's remove all... Let's remove all... Poo tiles. I think it always does 4 damage, maybe? I don't know why it's a question mark. I mean, if we kill these guys, we'll just keep getting new turns. So why don't we try to figure out how to stack that up? I could also do... I can't do all yellow this turn. Can't do a whole lot of yellow this turn. Well, you know what I could do? I could set up for a crazy next turn. I don't know. I like doing these special summons. Hard Mochi, I did not see your TikTok story. I use TikTok because I feel like I have to in the modern age to find new followers. But I don't actually use TikTok. I'm too geriatric for that. I didn't mean to click that. I thought I was removing something. Whatever. We move on. We get movement for every kill. Something called rock blocks? Yeah, I don't know about Roblox. I don't know what the kids are up to. I feel like when you're 31, you shouldn't know what the kids are up to. Like, that's their own domain. They have their own youth subculture. I think when you try to intrude on it too much, it's a little sus. So that one is for you. I won't taint your youth culture by trying to participate in it. Gummy, candy, or chocolate as a treat? Well, JG Melody, we're talking about candy in the Discord. Are you in the Discord? You should be. You're one of my dearest friends, IRL. Oh, this did 6 damage. I think the damage is based off of how many things you got. Nico earlier, or Ugly Tiny Child, was talking about how they did a big candy haul. The link is dead already? No way. Really? The link's not dead, you liar. Your next attack will be a critical or gain a soul heart. Gain a soul heart. Wait a sec. This recharges? But you know what? Your next attack will be a critical. Oh, one of my YouTube is dead. Got it. True. Look, I like the soul heart. Like, we don't have a lot of HP. But your next attack will be a critical. Imagine... Imagine what we could do when we remove all of our tiles and then make our next attack a critical. Card Mochi, I'm pretty sure self-promotion is against our vibes. Yeah, Roid Rage, I feel like offense is the best defense, Fat Pins. Offense is the best defense. Imagine how fast we'll kill a boss. And okay, I'll tell you what, I was not a candy person for most of my life. Yes, always become a glass cannon. I was not a candy person for most of my life. One of my best friends, Savon, love her to bits. She's like a girl dinner type of person who will have candy for dinner. Out of sheer proximity to her, I have become quite a candy enjoyer. I now buy candy at the gas station. Let's add more. Let's save this, actually. I think we might want to save this for when we remove tiles and throw them. Yeah. Now we're gaming. Are you going to attack me if I don't, like, gum you up? I didn't even consider he's going to attack me. Uh-oh. He's going to attack me, isn't he? No, he warns us. He warns us. I don't know why you'd buy it at the gas station. Because the gas station has it. Like, and it's right beside my house. Oh yeah, you have to understand. I don't know if it's the same for you, but I live in a city. So, like, a gas station isn't something that, toxic waste isn't sour. A gas station is, like, literally right beside me. You also live in a city. I don't... That's fair, that's fair. All right. Hopefully this protects us. I don't think the eyes are doing anything other than just being annoying. You live in a city designed for humans? Well, you know what? I actually do. I do live in a city designed for humans as well. Like, Toronto is actually not the most car-friendly city in the world. Oh, I don't want to gum him up. I want him to move. One thing I like about Bumbo the Weird is I'm starting to realize you can build up for insane turns. Like, absolutely insane turns. Watch this. Everyone's talking about their city and I'm talking about Bumbo. My bad. Watch this. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add more tiles, then we're gonna make our next attack a critical, and then we're gonna remove them. Boom! Watch this. Okay. All right. I think we have all the mana that we need to do that. Yeah. All right, which tile do we have the most of? I feel like it might be boogers. It might be boogers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add more boogers. Add more boogers. My next attack will be a critical. We're gonna remove boogers. Get absolutely killed in one shot. You know what? Everyone clowns on the generation for saying 6-7, but every single generation had their own version of brain rot memes. When I was a kid, people were saying E, and they were showing Lord Farquaad for some reason. They were just going E. Like, Google E meme with Lord Farquaad. Like 6-7 is unfunny, but I'm telling you, E was unfunny as well. Yeet. You know, I think it's every generation gets one. Yeah, I was also an E lover too. It was like I can remember Lord Farquaad saying E. I also remember Markiplier saying E. I was like, holy shit, this is so genius. It's so counterculture. Whoa, this is like so. This is the antithesis of comedy because it's the deconstruction of comedy. I read Markiplier. My brain started saying Markiplier. Items may gain charge or raises my crit chance. I think raising my crit chance actually sounds kind of sick. I can't even lie. Shout out to Flying Kitty. Yo, who's Flying Kitty real quick? Flying Kitty. Did not come up when I Googled it. All right, what are we going to do? I like the stat roll, it's the stat wheel, but truthfully, some of the best value we get is reducing the cost of our spells. That being said, our build is kind of weird. Oh, yo, Nyan Cat. Yo, Nyan Cat. Yeah. Is a YouTube poop YouTuber? What? I mean, I'm sure you don't mean poop YouTuber in the way I think you mean poop YouTuber. Yo, I can't even lie. I feel like our stuff is good. I think maybe we reduce the cost of adding more of a selected tile. No! I did the wrong one! Oh, I just ruined our run. I don't want it. I didn't know that YouTube poop is a term. I meant to... I thought I was reducing the cost of the spell. Damn, bro. Damn. Alright, roll the stat wheel. Whatever. Puzzle damage up. I'll take it. I think that's good. I might have just ruined our run. Let's do one of these. Hey, no Mewgenics spoilers. I've kept myself Mewgenics knowledge free. Yo, some more money. Yo, we just made a profit? All right, hold up. Let's do it again. Yo, Steam sale? They have Steam sale in this game? Yo, we always pick middle. Always pick middle. You won a trinket. Steam sale. Everything half off? Oh, no. This is half off. Do you think this is healing a heart? It's probably just healing a heart. Yeah. No Mewgenics spoilers, please. I'm trying to stay... I want to be a Mewgenics virgin when it comes out. Wait, there's a recent Mewgenics trailer? 50 minutes ago? Are you for real? Hold up. YouTube, let's check this out. Mewgenics trailer? Guys, I'm not... is this gonna be my first ever react content on the stream? Am I even allowed to do that? Does this save my file? Wait, if I exit the game, will it save? I guess I could also just turn the game volume down. Oh wait, does the features trailer show gameplay? Okay. Oh, it literally shows gameplay features. It shows gameplay features. I thought when it said features, I thought it meant features in the same way that you use the term features on like a rap album. And I thought it was gonna be like, these are all the people who are gonna show up in the game. Oh shit, the game has Future in it. Oh shit, the game has Base God in it. I thought it was gonna be like, these are all the people and cameos featured in the game. But you mean features as in like, these are the gameplay mechanics of the game. If that's the case, I can't watch the trailer. Damn, I was so excited to do my first ever streamer react content. Robert Downey Jr. as Mr. Cat. Yo, do you think they have Rocket Raccoon in it? Alright, so we've kind of messed up our run by doing this. But that's okay. That's better. That's okay, because we're just going to match a lot of bones. Damn, I got so excited to do react content. React content is the easiest content of all. You just have to look at it and be like, Pog! You can have Stephen Hawking as a trait? Brother, what do you mean by that? Ooh, my God, that feels good. Damn, I can't believe I messed up my run. I have been spoiling myself quite a bit due to my excessive need to have the game. Yeah, yo, Fat Pins, how long have you been waiting for Mewgenics? I mean, you said that you know the E-memes, so we might be of a similar age group. Ooh, we are critting every time, man. Every freaking time. Let's remove brown tiles. We don't really need them. Only 2 damage? So our puzzle damage just does a flat 2 damage now? You're blind except 2 bosses. I feel like there's got to be a lot of bosses in the game, so I feel like that's pretty not blind if you ask me. Well, I don't know. I don't know how many bosses there are in the game. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Let's add more teeth. Doesn't really help us, actually. Whatever. You could have ADHD with conjoined twin autism rabies. I don't... So, you know what's crazy? Is you could be talking shit right now in chat, or that could be true. I don't actually know. I've been hyped since 4 months ago when Edmund released the first gameplay bit of it. Seen previous trailers, but I really needed more gameplay in order to get hooked. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, the version of the game that I'm familiar with doesn't even exist anymore, because the version of the game I was hyped for was one where he said it was basically like just a cat breeding simulator where you would have cute little things like he said you'd have cute little things like beauty pageants and stuff like that for the cats. So you'd be trying to like raise like beautiful cats. Let's do it this way. Ooh. Which do we have the most of right now? I think we have enough boogers to make this work. It seems our run is not done. I mean, I'm kind of reading it. Like, I will say this. Here's what I do know about Mewgenics. I remember, okay, I'll tell you everything I know about Mewgenics as someone who's been avoiding spoilers. I know that there's turn-based combat, and it kind of looks like, I've seen the board, it kind of looks a little bit like Into the Breach, or maybe XCOM, probably not like XCOM, more like Into the Breach. I know that cats are going to have interesting traits, because in the original Mewgenics, he was saying that cats could have things like diseases and mental illnesses and things like that. I know that you can breed the cats to pass on their genes, like chocobo racing. And whoa, exorcism kit. Do you think this works on bosses? No way, right? Oh, sorry, I got distracted. That's basically it. I know that you have a house, I think. Unless they change that. You have a house where you can edit your furniture to like buff your cats. Honestly, I'm imagining it being a little bit like Darkest Dungeon, which is one of my favorite games, where it's like you manage your party, and then outside of the dungeons you have your like stuff to manage their health. I'm hoping it's a little bit like Darkest Dungeons, a little bit like Into the Breach, a little bit like Animal Crossing. I hope there's some cozy gaming elements to it. I mean, let's take Exorcism Kit. I want to see if it works on a boss. Probably no way it works on a boss. But yeah, that's about all I know. And I might be wrong on some of those facts too, so. Alright. Not really a great starting board. Like, having to do 2 movements to get 1 match feels very inefficient. Great. Yo! Ginger-tastrophe, you're finally in Peru. Oh wait, no, there's 1 match here. I'm literally blind. Yo, how's Peru? How was your trip, man? How was the airplane? Let's add more bones. Hell yeah. Plus 1 move. Oh shit, he's speaking Pig Latin. Sorry, that's a reference to Fingered, which you missed. We beat Fingered, by the way. No. Yo, JG Melody, if you're still in chat, can you translate this for me? Not really helpful. Oh wait, yo, this is good. This is good. Hold up, combo. Combo. I mean, we don't use yellow mana for anything. Combo. We're just keeping our turns going indefinitely. I mean, let's just gum somebody up. Why not? We'll gum you up. He's saying that he arrived in Peru and the flight was a party? Oh, no. And this was the moment the streamer called someone a Peruvian scumbag and was banned from Twitch. Alright, we're getting attacked in 2 places. Let's go poo. to protect ourselves. Bone? Or sorry, this is tooth. We gotta deal with you. This will help us. And then what's our most common tile right now? 1, 2, 3. That's probably boogers. We don't want more boogers. Alright, someone banned Ginger Catastrophe. No, I'm just joking. He's a mod. But, wait, we need some bones. We're in desperate need of bones. Ah, whatever. We can kill this guy. He'll give us one more move. And do this. World of Warcraft ad. Chat got stun locked by the Spanish. I was about to ask Nico what 2 languages they're fluent in, but I think I can deduce that myself. Oh, you're saying that it was literally a party on the plane. Yo, you know that you can sub with Amazon Prime. I could do a Sea of Boogers pretty easily. Or I could try to deal with this guy. Let's remove all boogers and kill this guy. Good. Then, what's our most common mana right now? It might be teeth. Prime allows you to watch Prime Video as well. It's true, it's a 2-for-1. It's worth investing in. Guys, buy Amazon Prime so that you can give me a free sub and watch Prime Video. I'm just kidding. We can do... Like, why not do this? I mean, we can do this and this. Maybe we crit? We crit. I'm just joking. I'm doing a bit, guys. I'm doing a bit. Let me prove myself to you first with my dedication to Mewgenics. Then we can talk. Then we can talk subs. And I can't even hurt you. So what are we gonna do? I guess we just chill. I guess we just, like, maybe we try to set up for a 7. A 7 play somehow. I don't know. We just throw stuff. Jeff Bezos, we bow to you, Overlord. I low-key made a Twitch account specifically for this. Fatpin, if you're being real, I appreciate that. How did you find out about the triathlon? Was it YouTube or was it TikTok? I'm getting awfully distracted by chat. Like, I feel like one thing that I could work on as a streamer is doing more commentary of the game and not just like literally having a conversation with my chat. But I love yapping, man. That's why I got into this. YouTube watchers are going to be so pissed off, though. They're going to be like, I wish this guy would just play the game. He's literally talking to his chat about Spanish right now. I don't know what's going on. My bad. Alright, let's do this. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bumbo. If you don't know, we are doing something called the Mewgenics Triathlon, where we are trying to beat the Legend of Bumbo, the Binding of Isaac, and Super Meat Boy before Mewgenics comes out. And I've got bad news for you. You've missed the majority of it. We have beaten Super Meat Boy. We have almost finished our Isaac challenge of beating Mega Satan 3 times. And we are on our way to unlocking the basement in this game right now. Alright, we need some tooth mana. We can remove our booger mana and kill this guy in the back. And I don't know what else to do. I mean, we can set up for a 7-piece, I guess. You found out about me from YouTube Shorts. Okay, well, welcome from YouTube. What's up, gamer? We're making good progress. I honestly think that we're gonna have enough time for me to attempt to beat the beast. Only because, like, we're gonna run out of things to do. The way that you can make the challenge harder is by redeeming channel points. Or by subbing or with bits. But I'm really not trying to pressure people into spending any money on a stranger. So, I highly recommend sticking around, getting those points up. And the next tier of challenges is going to include us playing The End Is Nigh. There we go. Yeah, there is a lot of new viewers. Thank you guys for stopping by, man. I'm very new to all of this. Flips a row of tiles. What do you think that means? Or +3 movement. Wait, whoa. +3 movement? No, +3 movement seems insane. Whoa, I've never seen this enemy. Unmask and smash. How do you get the crown? I don't know what you mean. Alright, well, +3 movement right off the bat was gonna let us set up for something nasty. Remove the... I think we have to attack him once. Oh, you're talking about the crown beside your name. Yeah, that's a Twitch Prime sub. We have to attack him once to drop the mask. Is that what the game is trying to tell us? Well, I have all of the movement in the world, but I don't have a very good start. Well, I appreciate you saying that. I'm really not trying to pressure people into this. I think, like, I added the channel points option because as someone who is unemployed, cursed me. What the hell? As someone who's unemployed, as someone who's always struggled with money their entire life, I just think that people being here and chatting and even enjoying watching the challenge is quite literally enough. I'm confused. This doesn't seem right. Something is wrong. Something is wrong because the boss shouldn't be dead already. You know what I mean? I feel like this is a little bit of a trap. A little bit of a fake out. Wait, I missed what happened. Why is he still alive? I was reading chat. Okay. Let's do it again. Oh, no, this is the last boss. Okay. I understand. Let's... I mean, you're probably going to attack us. You have 6 moves? Let's remove yellow. Now we can gum you up. We crit him. We will never learn what that boss does. Wait, I have Steam Sale. Kills reroll mana. What does that mean? You think it'll double card emoji? We'll try. I don't think it doubles. There's no way. If it doubles... You're right, it doubles. That's crazy. Reroll spell. I want to re-roll the spell cost because I want it to go back to yellow. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Do you think this will give me a heart? There's no way. We have the money to try. No, it's a heal. Bumbo the Goated. My spells hurt more. Do you think that will work with something that is a question mark? Will it be like question mark +1? I guess we'll find out. We'll find out the tough way. Do we want to re-roll a spell? Is there anything here we don't want? This one I'm not sure about, but we haven't even had a chance to use it. So let's just spin the wheel. I think we might have a shot at beating this. This character seems very strong. I mean, look, I'm not crazy about the HP up. I don't think we're ever gonna be hit, but it's all right. Yo, you guys love gambling, right? You love the channel points bets. I'm gonna give you a crazy one right now. Starter prediction. Oh, do we win the 3-card, or do we win this gamble? You guys love to gamble, so here you go. We are gonna try the 3-card Monty, and you guys can bet on if we'll win it. 17 black. This is a chance to earn some channel points for everyone who just got in. It's 50-50 so far. People... I mean, this is the most gamble in the world. It has, everyone's saying no. Everyone's saying no. All right. We always pick middle. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the believers. It was probably a 1 in 3 chance. There you go. I mean, I don't think anyone lost too many points. These guys can only be hurt by the puzzle. These guys can only be hurt by spells. Or this guy can only be hurt by spells. I understand what's happening here now. I do want to not take damage. Yeah, I'll get the lost if I do this without taking damage. Okay. Easy. Easiest challenge in the world. Why don't we start off with a little something like this? A little something like this. I should have attacked one of these guys. We have one person attacking us, which means we're gonna have to go on the defensive. But check this out. You ever seen 2 birds being killed with 1 stone? It sounds kind of fucked up, though. I don't know if I support that in real life. Let's start taking out these guys. 1 move. Still can't really hit anyone. I still need to do... We don't have many teeth or bones, which is a little unfortunate. But... what can I do that's efficient? No. Yo. No. I have an idea, but it's kind of risky. It'd take multiple turns. I like doing this, though. I can't hit any of these guys yet. But yeah, I'm gonna lock in for real, for real. What? What do you mean they can attack me? Is it because of they oh my fucking god. Okay, we're not getting the lost. I didn't think that guys could just attack you without letting you know first. They didn't even have the exclamation mark. That's some BS. Alright. It is what it is. We'll unlock the lost next time. Chad told me to lock in, and I immediately did not lock in. The P rank is out of our hands now. I need some bones, but I don't have many, or I need some teeth, but I don't really have many teeth. And I don't know when these guys are going to attack me again. So I need to kind of get on the offensive. I can't be, oh shit. Are they going to attack me again? Yeah. Okay, so I have to assume that guys that maybe have this anger mark. Hitch was not on the list of games because I didn't have the basement collection on the list, but I'm not against it if we have the time. It would be cool to like really complete everything. I didn't realize that we could have killed you already. My bad, y'all. My bad. This didn't need to be so hard. I think I made this harder for myself. Add some more bones. This puzzle damage ups is really good. If I could get more of that, it'd be huge. That counted as killing an enemy. I'm a little surprised by that. I remember that I can't attack this guy until he jumps up. I do remember that. So let's try to get rid of some of our yellow. Add more. Alright. This guy's resisting. That's okay. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna set up for a big turn. I don't think we can hit this guy. So here's what we'll do. We'll just do this and we'll wait. After he attacks, I think we'll be okay. We'll just do this. Now he's vulnerable. Get monstroed. We took so much damage there, but I think I've learned something. Removes all curse tiles. I like that. Let's get rid of kills one enemy. Heals all others. Anyone that has that anger mark on them, they're going to attack you in the same turn. I think that's what I've learned. Let's just focus on doing damage and getting this up since we can attack everybody with it. I like this. So these guys are enraged now because of these guys. I see. Chance to crit and kill this guy. Let's take it. Nope. So both these guys are going to attack us. We're going to need to defend from this one with poop. So I kind of don't want to remove my poop. I'm down to remove my yellow to get the poop. Welcome back. Now we're defended here. We also have to kill this guy. I didn't realize I could attack. I thought I was selecting where the poop went, and then I threw an attack, which is a shame because we could have hit this guy. But that's not a problem because we can do something like this to kill that guy. Boom. +1 movement. The +1 movement is just nasty. And you're my next target. Let's save this for the boss. Don't hate that. Let's do that. Let's gum up this guy. What's our most common tile right now? Brown? Oh, he didn't attack us? I don't know what anything means, guys. I take back what I said about solving things. I have no idea what any of this means. Okay. If I... Oh, no. We have 2 guys attacking. If we get this going, we'll be able to kill them both. So why don't we just do this? We can remove Brown. That will kill him. Give us 1 more movement to kill this guy. And we can remove all green tiles to kill this guy. Alright. We've got a handle on things. Oh, I hate this room. So wait. Dear Tastry, I hope you're not homesick already. You just got it. You just got there. Please tell me these guys are not going to attack. Maybe they have to be in the front row to attack. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I'll tell you what. This room is scaring the crap out of me. Trying to think of the best way to handle this. I mean, obviously we could do bones here, but that feels a little ineffective. If they all jump me this turn, I'm dead. Okay. All right. I think everyone in the front might get me. A lot of guys are staring me down. I might honestly use this. Yeah, by meth chat, he means ADHD medication. I'm a little scared. I honestly might pop this. What else could I do? Could do... Yeah, the Lost is gone. My bad. I stole your explanation from you. Yeah, I don't want to die. So they take 2 movements per turn. And I think maybe melee. Oh, do you think there's melee and ranged enemies? Like, do you think these guys, they have to be in the front to actually attack me? I don't know. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Watch this. I don't know if this is an overreaction. But here's what I want to do. I thought I had 1 more move. I miscalculated. Oh my god. I thought I had 1 more move. Well, look, I will say this. When we changed our spell, the run got a little bit scuffed. Our run got a little bit scuffed. We run it back. We need to get 1 Bumbo clear today, for sure. Damn, man. No. I gotta... Card Mochi, I understand the excitement about Isaac, but I do have to work on this challenge. We do have a goal that we're trying to get to. So, 2 moves left. I mean, not the most efficient combination of moves, but maybe something like this and this. Getting kills. I thought that would hit the fly. Whoops. Remove the poop. We don't need it. 5 damage. Let's kill this guy. Look, I understand this character a lot better now. It took me one run to like learn how this character works. After the run, we could unlock a little. I mean, sorry. After the challenge is over, the Mewgenics Triathlon, I mean, we will unlock Lilith. I promise you that. Okay. Look, we'll be able to end this next turn. Do a little something like this. Having no spell that uses yellow mana really is a nerf in this game, because you want to be making yellow mana as often as you can. So when we changed our spell cost, it really did mess up the run. Now, I also messed up by not understanding. Destroys a row of tiles. Destroys a row of tiles. This could be really good for us. I like anything that lets me change the board. I've done 4 out of 6, yes. We are close. We are close to beating the Mewgenics challenge. Part of the reason why is I've been streaming 5 days a week, which is a little bit of an adjustment for me. But I will say next week, I have some stuff going on in my personal life that is going to limit me to only streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I have to take my dad to the hospital twice for 2 different appointments. So yeah, but that will set us up nicely. Yeah, you can still add charges up until Mewgenics comes out. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll have to think of a deadline, because I don't want a bunch of charges to be added like literally the day before Mewgenics, because then it'd be impossible for me to beat it'd be like impossible for me to beat The End Is Nigh. It'd be impossible for me to beat The End Is Nigh like literally one day before Mewgenics comes out. Oh my god, 3 guys attacking me? That's a little unfair. I mean, getting kills. Or should I just focus on blocking? Okay, I have an idea. Go like this. That's free. Add more bones. I guess we're not critting anymore. Sorry, Ginger Tassery, what are you talking about? Nice. One more move. Oh, come on. I must be able to figure this out. Do something like this? Why don't you remove hearts? Add a bit wine glass. Oh, because basically the more tiles I remove, the more damage the attack does. So if I remove 3 hearts, it would only do 1 damage. So I want to remove tiles that I have a lot of, because that increases the damage of the skill. Like boogers here will let me do 5 damage. Yeah, that's how that ability works. It scales off of the amount of tiles you're getting rid of. Okay. This is easy, I think. And yeah, I think you were right about the anger. This will give me 1 more energy. Nice. Guys with the anger marks, I'll be more ready the next time I see them. Kind of having crazy turns. Let's remove poop. Poop? Let's remove poop. Kill this guy. It'll give us another movement. I like this character because it feels like you can combo forever. We can add more these like this. Wait, you can change your chat color? I didn't even know that was an option. I thought it was like automatic. I didn't realize you were doing that yourself. All right, literally the easiest character in the world. You can just go infinite. Gain a heart. I don't mind getting our HP up a little bit. We got the Magdalene? Yeah, the Magdalene ability. Alright, so this guy, I think as long as we're damaging him, it stops him from attacking. That's the vibe I get from him. Let's gain a heart. Oh, it doesn't give us a heart. Sorry. It gives us a heal. Maybe that's what the Magdalene ability does too. I haven't played Magdalene in so long. Okay. Well, that's a little annoying. Let us... I'm just trying to find something that doesn't require 2 movements. I feel like if you're using 2 movements, it's too inefficient. Ooh. Yo. Fat pins. Top 3 pizza toppings. Right now. For me, I'm a little bit of a sicko. I mean, I love a classic pepperoni, but I love anchovies on my pizza. Okay, I think this protects us. Okay, yeah, you're attacking us now. You summoning ads is actually going to help us go infinite, so I don't even hate that. Because watch, we do something like this. Oh, I miscalculated. I thought that was a line. In fact, I'm going to need to create some kind of defense or I'm about to get hit. Yeah, this is bad. Though if I do this... Are you still attacking me? I don't know, but at least I can now do this. Top 3 sausage, bacon, and ham. Okay. There's a term for that where I'm from. It's called meat lover. Destroy a row of tiles. What's a row? It's like this, right? What if we destroyed this? And destroy a row of tiles again? I'm good. Feta, tomato, and spinach? Okay. Most exotic guy you know be like... Pepperoni, extra cheese, and some Coke. Brother, I hope you're not putting the Coke on the pizza. I was talking toppings. You've never had pineapple on pizza? Is that like not a thing from where you're from? Also, are you European? All of my viewers seem to be from Europe. Man, I don't know. Maybe I have a little bit of a European vibe. Would you guys say I have a European vibe? Is there a way to kill you this turn? I don't know. Dude, non-European chatter. Welcome. HDMI owner vibe. What does that mean? An easy W. I like pineapple. Yo, raises crit chance again. I like that one. I like pineapple on pizza because it adds a nice little sweetness to the pizza. Okay, let's not mess up our build. Spell Charge less. This spell sucks. I need to get rid of it. Spell cost less. I will say this. If we do this, we're not going to be able to spin the wheel. So I think we're going to spin the wheel. I'm also realizing characters have different wheels. Yo! +1 movement is one of the best things you can get in this game. Hold up. And you know what? We're going to save the money. Yeah. I did say I had a lot of HDMIs. Yo, having pineapple on pizza just to develop a hate for it is evil, man. Yo, good recall, Famochi. I wasn't keeping up, but you were ahead of me on that one. Imagine a pizza coated in a Coke syrup. You must be North American. You must be North American. That is the most North American coded thing of all time. Welcome, fellow North American. I'm North American too. I'm just of the northern variety. A little place called Canada. Canada, Ontario. We need some bones. I can't attack these enemies or they will hurt me. So in lieu of that, we can just do something like this. Now you guys are attackable. Oh wait, but only once. Yeah, Canada is the country from South Park the movie. That is what we're known for. Our claim to fame is that we were in South Park the movie. Yep. I mean, I'm not really a nationalist, so I don't even... I'm like, yep, that makes sense. I'm not like, I don't know, this might rub some people the wrong way. I wouldn't really call myself like a proud Canadian. A lot of things to not be proud of, actually. But, you know, we're here to keep it light. We're here to keep it light. I want to kill one of these guys. But I also want maybe a little bit more poop first. Trump seems bad. Trump is not from Canada. Trump is not from Canada. Also, that is... I said let's not be too political. I don't think that's the most political comment anyone could make, so I think you're fine. Politics bore you. Yeah, I'm more of a puzzle game streamer. I don't think the political streamer angle would work for me. Someone who's pretty, like, illiterate. What do I want to do here? I can't do much. I could gum up these guys. But the big brother is watching type dude. There's a little big brother is watching in me. The Mewgenics political streamer angle. Yeah, the niche category gamers have been asking for. I mean, like, these guys are boring because you can't attack them. So what can we do? Well, we could just build a poop wall. I feel like... yeah, very niche and specific. Wait, is femboy fishing where you're like trying to get a femboy audience? Guys, you can't be saying stuff like femboy futa house 2 in my chat. I don't even know what that means. I don't even... God, I don't know what futa means. Is that like a futon? A house with a futon in it? I think we can bone this guy with no repercussion. Yes. Let's remove all piss and kill this guy. If my homie gifted me a game like that, I would play it just out of dedication to my friendship. Chat, do not gift me Femboy Futa House 2 on Steam, because then I'll have to play it. A movement gaining attack. Could be nice. 50% chance to dodge next attack. In general, I don't like games or skills to say 50% dodge. Like 50% chance? No, I'd rather have something consistent. Femboy Fishing is actually a YouTube channel that is about what you'd expect. It changed to Femgirl Fishing as of late. Maybe they already found all the femboys? Like they kind of met their quota? Would I stream it? I don't think I can stream it without breaking TOS. One of my channel point redemptions at one point was that I would read this erotic novel to stream, like one page at a time. However, I found out that that breaks TOS. Apparently, if I read erotic fiction to the stream, that is considered too sexual of content for Twitch. Even if it's just like words, there's no visuals or anything like that. So it's still on there. Well, I think what I do is I just bleep out the bad words. Let's try to go infinite this turn by killing 1 health enemies. No, wait, that wasn't a kill. Oh, shit. I forgot how these guys work. Okay. Change of plans. Change of plans. Alright, be chill. Just don't attack me this turn. The lusty Argonian maid would break TOS. Okay, we have 3 guys attacking us who I can't really attack. This will let me kill the fly. That's +1 movement. We will need this poop. But here's what I'm thinking. Maybe we remove yellow. And that lets us kill or knock out one of these guys. Then we build poop. And that protects us from getting hit from this guy. Then we add more teeth. Not really what I wanted, actually. Not really what I wanted. He knows. Collection purposes? Why would I even have that book? You want the story on the... it's called Morning Glory Milking Farm. Alright? Why do I own Morning Glory Milking Farm? Great question. I sometimes, in real life, get accused of being a performative male. Why do I get accused of being a performative male? Well, it probably has something to do with the fact that, you know, I like to read a little feminist literature when it gets recommended to me. And sometimes you may even see me walking around my city, you know, reading some. And it's very easy to be like, ha ha ha. Look at this performative male. That's like a trendy topic. So I said, look, I'll show you performative male. You want to see performative male? I have a deep knowledge of the female psyche. I know, for example, that some of the most popular books right now, I don't think I could block this guy. I'm stalling because I'm like, I don't know how to deal with this guy. I was like, I know what's trending right now. I know that right now female book talk is into romance novels, and I know that Morning Glory Milking Farm is blowing up. So if you want to see performative male, I will put down my Judith Butler and I'll start reading Morning Glory Milking Farm. So I did it as a bit, and the girlies loved it. They thought it was very funny. But I haven't read it. So I thought it'd be funny to actually read it on stream for the first time. I think I'm gonna get hit. I think I'm gonna get hit. I'm like racking my brain here. Yeah, yeah, when I'm going for my niche Mewgenics audience, I'll be like, guys, I also read femlit. I'm into Mewgenics and I read feminist literature. Or any Quan Mills book. I do know about Quan Mills. In fact, but here's what's hard, is that Quan Mills doesn't actually have many physical books. And for me to buy a Quan Mills book, I would have to pay a lot in duties. I can name one of my cats milking farms. Guys, I'm in a crisis here because I think I'm about to get attacked. And I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Not with one movement, at least. Yeah. Alright, we lose a health. My dog is ripping up my clothes? Well, don't let your dog do that. Alright, whatever. We move on. We move past this. Whatever. I wasn't even going for no damage anyways. Who cares? Yeah, I think you should stop your dog from doing that. Crazy. We'll remove these. Will let me do something like this. Yeah. Which will let me do... Destroy a row. I'm really struggling out here. This one... This run is not going as so well. I don't know why I'm struggling with it so much. Let's try... I mean, we have to destroy this poop. Let's just focus on getting our bones together. We'll set up for next turn. Because destroying this poop is going to cost us like 2 damage, I think. Go like this. Try getting a health up. So I tried using this item, and it doesn't actually give you a heart. The Yum Heart doesn't give you anything. Yeah, the worms are a little irritating. This heals you a heart, you know? Yeah. Kind of an unfortunate choice in item. I didn't realize I didn't need it. This is hard. These guys can only be damaged with puzzle damage, so we'll focus on that. Oh, wait, these guys are going to attack me. I'm traumatized. I don't really know what's happening. Are they going to attack me? No, they're saying they won't attack me, even though they have these little marks on them. They get an extra turn. Yeah, but I mean, are they going to use the extra turn to attack me? How do I know if they're going to use their extra turn to attack me or just to chill? Not that I can do much about that in my current state. Alright. Look, I guess we find out. They did not attack me. It's gonna give me a lot of energy. Kill this guy. Yeah, they had no hostility with me for some reason. Hard to know when they will and when they won't. Guy's still attacking me. Take that. We got all the movement in the world, huh? Why not? No more damage for us. Yeah, my fat Bumbo yesterday was not so bad. It's because I buffed my main ability so that I could hit people a ton. Like, he has a whacking ability, and if you just buff it, you end up like doing 3 damage for 2 mana. Ooh, I love the crits. Alright. Handled. Room handled. I still don't understand the anger mark. I might look it up at some point. Okay, yeah, no stress, man. No stress. Destroy a spell and gain 10 coins. Here's a question. Does this count as a spell? Probably not, right? 10 coins. Fuck it. Let's try it. It could be huge. If not, we'll destroy the one that... We'll destroy this. It does work! Yes! We're gonna be rich. Holy macaroni. That's huge. So these count as spells. Let's get our movement back and get rid of some yellow mana. "12 days left." Yes, Mewgenics is right around the corner, man. What are you doing to prepare? We are doing a Mewgenics triathlon by trying to beat Bumbo, Isaac, and Super Meat Boy. What are you doing to get ready for Mewgenics? I was thinking of making a TikTok that's like, how I'm getting ready for Mewgenics. Daily mewing. Giving my dog estrogen until it becomes a cat. Researching eugenics. And then like my face, horrified. Horrified by researching eugenics. Guys, eugenics was not as fun as it sounded when I was watching the trailer for Mewgenics. I think we just focus the boss. Let's get rid of all of our... Ooh. I think we can kill him this turn. He heals? That's annoying. But check this out. Boom. Boom. I kind of want to focus the boss and just try to go for the kill. Especially with the crits. We need some more bones. Not what I was hoping for. But not bad. Not terrible, because we do this. We're just slapping the cube. He's red. The cube is red. Playing games to make the days go faster. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Earlier this stream, we played Fingered. Another Edmund McMillan game. More white tiles. More white tiles could be good. Because we do rely on bones. I will take this. We also synergize while removing a lot of a tile. Wow, we can spin the stat wheel 3 times. We can also destroy this. I can't use it right now. That makes sense. I'm kind of happy with all of this. Why don't we just spin the stat wheel 3 times? If we can get our puzzle damage up, yeah, that's huge. Maybe we get our puzzle damage up again. I don't really care for that, but who knows? It might save us. We spin one more time. Ooh, I love destroying my spells to get money. Give me puzzle damage. That's not what I wanted. Whatever. Okay, we're tanky now. We're tanky. Whatever. We're gonna destroy some more spells. I think our base kit as Bumbo the Weird is good enough to get us to the end. I think he has like just crazy synergy between his 2 spells. Try getting the loss. We've already taken damage. Though I don't know if soul heart damage. Maybe you're allowed to take soul heart damage. I don't know. I like something like this. It doesn't really help. It's only damage on the last floor? No, I think it's damage on all 3 floors. I'm not 100% correct, but I think so. Let's destroy this spell before we forget to get some more money. Okay, we can go like this. That sets up a nice bone turn, which will do good damage to one of these guys. Then we add more teeth. Didn't really help us, but here's some poop to defend ourselves in the meantime. We're not worried about him. I want to get some tooth matches. I have 3 movement. Why do I have 3 movement? I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I think we just do this. I got an extra at the start. Can't hurt these guys with my spells, which is unfortunate. Well, we can always crit them. Hoping for a crit. Nope. And I mean, okay. Let's do some gummery and end our turn. It would have been so nice if we got our puzzle damage up twice, but I think that that's just me being a little selfish, asking for too much from the game. Go like this. Kill you. +1 movement. Oh man, this character is so good. And that also sets this up nicely. Not that that matters. Well, it does matter if I do this. I might keep the Destroyer Row. I think Destroyer Row is kind of good. Add more bones. Thank you. Yeah. In fact, since our puzzle damage scales up, we really want as many bones as possible. It's gonna be so good. Because each bone we throw gets buffed. Hold up, a really important text message. I mean, I probably shouldn't be reading this on stream. It's from my old employer. The message is gone. Never mind. What's my old employer saying? Okay, guys, huge news. My old employer is still trying to open another cafe. I thought the dude had given up on coffee because literally like a week ago, he posted a post on Instagram about his new business. And I was like, a new business outside of coffee? What the hell? Yo, this could be good actually. Box could be huge. So I was like, oh shit, the coffee dream is over. No, chat, he is still trying to start a coffee shop, which means that my decision to sell my One Piece cards and try streaming was not a terrible idea, because if streaming doesn't work out in 6 months, I'll still have a job. Woo, thank God. Not that I think streaming won't work out, but I do know it's statistically unlikely for a working class individual as myself to all of a sudden become a successful Twitch streamer. You know what I mean? I still don't know how these guys work. It's stressing me out. Dude, I hope streaming works out, but I will say it's like it's me versus like 1,000 people. 1,000 people? I should say like 1,000,000 people. Streaming is so popular, and I'm just a guy. Car ad. I love that you tell us what every ad is. Add more of a tile. I would like some bone tiles. Yeah, a car ad from in a stream for a guy who's like anti-cars and is always saying like you should be living in a walkable city. I hope they don't attack me this turn. I really don't know. They could or they couldn't. It's really not something I understand. Let's do this. They're gonna attack me next turn for sure. So let's kill one of these guys. Like this. Nice. Then we remove... What are we removing? I think we're removing... Oop. To kill this guy. Yes. Then... we're going bones. And we're hoping that we can kill this guy. Nope. This will do it. Okay, one movement. Then we do this. And we destroy all... Destroy all... I don't know. Maybe we destroy all green tiles? Ooh, we're going forever. Forever, ever? Forever, ever? Know what I'm talking about? I mean, we can remove all yellow tiles and go crazy. And then we could remove all white tiles and kill him? Guys, we just kind of went infinite on that turn. Holy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so like down to destroy more tiles to get more money. I mean, destroy more spells to get more money. I'm not really using this ability. Let's do it. I'm greedy. I want that paper. I'm like paperboy, all about that paperboy. What can I do here? We can start off with a little bit of this. You're trying to explain Isaac lore to a friend. I mean, it's pretty easy. Isn't it about a little boy who locked himself in a closet and died? Or locked himself in a toy box and died? Am I misremembering something? Oh, and like how Isaac fights Isaac? Okay, that part I don't really understand, other than isn't it him like fighting his inner shame? Maybe? Or am I projecting? Oh, U2's like the plushie? Or is it like it's a collectible figure, isn't it? Destroy all poops. Kill this guy. We're kind of going crazy. That is a good point, Fat Pins. It's not necessarily like... Some of it is probably up to our own interpretation. Remove all green, please. We have so much movement. Oh my god. I feel like the default Bumbo the Weird is actually just so overpowered. Am I crazy for thinking that? We're not even good at this game. The fact that he gets a movement for a kill is just too overpowered. Copies a spell at random. Flips a row of tiles. Let's take this. Copies spell at random. Let's take this. I think flipping can help us. Ooh. The Sanger? Go for the soft spot. We have to attack his soft spot. How can we attack his soft spot? Well, let's start off with a little something like this. I should remember that bosses often will attack you on their first turn. So that's good to like play a little defensively right at the start. Now we can't really do that unless I created more like of this. I don't know if that was the right play. Let's gum him up for our own safety. And we'll set up for a nice bone play. You are gummed up. And you are boned up. Yeah, I could also sell it. I mean, let's try using it and seeing if it's good. I think that what flipping a spell would probably mean is like taking both sides of it and like literally flipping it. I guess flipping a spell would probably be exactly what it sounds like. I could sell it for more gold though if I was feeling crazy. He cursed us and he's run up towards us. How do I hit him in the soft spot? Do you think I have to just attack him like a bunch of times in one turn? We also don't have many teeth. I feel like the game is not being very generous with us right now. But here's a question. Where does it flip? Flips here. Okay, okay. I'm just trying to think of like where a good place to flip it would be. Oh, you know what'd be good? Here. Look at that. Boom. Let's try hitting him again. Hitting him pushes him back. Okay. Let's do this. It's free. Hey guys, remember free real estate? While we're talking about being a boomer. Free real estate. Tim and Eric was my shit growing up, man. I was obsessed with Tim and Eric. We can flip this. Oof, that feels so good. Do a little bit of this. We can only hit him once a turn. I think you're right. I think you are right. If that's the case, what do we do? A little flip? We'll make a little defense for ourselves. If we can only hit him once a turn, we want to be hitting him with our big spell. I like this ability. I can't even lie. This ability, I don't know. We like the teeth. I don't use box. You're right. Let's sell it. He keeps cursing us. But yeah, we can hit him once a turn. So let's get one tile amount real high. Yeah, I like that. I like that. How would we do that? Maybe we do something like this. Yeah. And then we do something like this to protect ourselves. We end our turn. We set up for a big turn next turn. Wow, he's attacking twice. Okay, good thing we didn't get hit by that. Now we're going to add more white. And we're going to add more white. That's a little unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna set up for next turn, whatever. He's not really doing too much. Not really doing too much. Maybe if we could set up another booger. Yeah, like this. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. There goes all of our white. There goes our entire plan. There goes our entire plan. All right. Whatever. We do something like this. We wait. In fact, the longer this fight goes on, the more curse tiles we have, and we don't really have a way to remove them. I guess we can remove them with this. Yo, what if we did that? What if we did this, and then we removed all curse tiles? It only did 3 damage. Yeah, that's why we don't do that. That's why we don't do that. That's why we don't do that. But look, we're going to make more defense so that we can't get hit. And we're going to try to set up for a big one of these. All right. So he can move and he can attack. So we do this. No, we don't do that. What we do... I'm gonna flip this row once. I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to hit him with this. I don't want to hit him with this. It's a waste of our turns. We can do something like this. We can add more white. Ooh, perfect. Watch this. Huge damage. Huge damage. Oh, we won! Wait, we don't... Oh, shit. We won.
Big bad guy into bits.
I forgot. I forgot that this was the last boss. Does that mean we've unlocked the basement? Ooh. That's the basement.
What down there, Bumbo think? More bigger coin? More better trash? Even more bigger coin? It mystery. With no thinking, Bumbo throw open tiny door and throw Bumbo down into the unknown depths below.
The basement has been unlocked. So once we beat the basement, I'm pretty sure that means we beat the Legend of Bumbo. It doesn't mean that we've 100%ed the game. I do understand that to 100% the game, you have to beat the basement twice with every character. But we're 1 run away from completing this on our Mewgenics Triathlon. Pretty good, pretty good. We're making great pace. Guys, I'm going to take a quick 2 or 3 minute break. I have to go check up on my dad and give him some food, have some water, use the washroom. I suggest you guys do the same. And then after that, I'll do a poll. We'll see if we do 1 more Bumbo run or if we play a little bit of Isaac. But I'll let the chat decide. So I will be right back. Yo, thanks for your patience. Yo, good luck at the Peruvian grocery store. I'm sure you're gonna get lots of fresh veggies. Guys, I'm back. And I see no one was around to vote on the poll. Maybe because I posted it like after I went on my BRB. People seem ambivalent about what I should play. I'll throw it up one more time for everyone here. It's just a Bumbo or Isaac. Oh no, that's okay. My bad, guys. I didn't announce it. I only have an hour and a half left on stream. I did have some more time to read the full text. My old boss was saying he'll have a cafe up by April, which is actually a great amount of time. I think like having 3 more months to try streaming and YouTube, see if I have any traction. Right now, I feel like I have plenty of traction. I'm happy to even just have like 5 people who are hanging out and watching me play Isaac. In terms of in terms of Twitch standards, I have read and heard from many people that even getting here usually takes a while. So I feel very fortunate. Very fortunate. That's true. I see your point about like maybe we just finish Bumbo tonight and then no more Bumbo. It's not a bad idea. We got 2 for Bumbo, so it looks like we are going to be finishing Bumbo. We will have finished Fingered and Bumbo tonight, which is actually quite crazy. I almost said quasi. Uh-oh, what's happening to me, guys? I'm turning into a Discord mod. I am a Discord mod, actually. I have my own Discord. #! Discord, by the way. Who should we play? That's kind of a tough question. I will say this, Bumbo the Weird seems incredibly overpowered. Incredibly overpowered. I don't think we've had a run as easy. You like Fat Bumbo? I will say Fat Bumbo with his whack away is good. Fat Bumbo with whack away is good. Also, Bumbo the Weird has 0 luck. This is a tough call, but I will say Bumbo the Weird. Let the random decide. Yo, you're feeling spicy. All right. I don't hate that idea. Put some fates in the dice. We're gonna click random. Also, I'm so sorry. I'm eating a little beef and kimchi bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we're playing Bumbo the Stout. Everyone got what they wanted. This is not a bad start. If we knock one of these flies, my bait was protected, man. I got the mandate of heaven. A busted Apollyon run. That was busted. You know what I remember more though? I remember my Azazel run that was not busted, where I still managed to win out of pure grit and determination. It's too bad that I can't hit this guy. I mean, maybe it's worth it to just kill this guy. Kind of wasteful. I could have at least gunned to the fly, I guess. We're gonna have to build a defense. I gotta remember, I'm playing a different character with like different goals. Like with this character, I want to be building as much poop as possible, so I can do that. Destroy tiles. Yeah, I think with the Apollyon run, wasn't the problem that I should have like gotten angel rooms or something? I always mess up my run's goals by like forgetting the plan and doing something, even though I already said I wasn't going to do that thing. Long story short, I'm a little stupid. But the older I get, the more I've come to terms with being stupid. You know what I mean? Like when I was young, I wanted desperately to be considered smart. But there's something beautiful in just being a big old idiot. Life is a lot easier. So I'm kind of in my, I guess, my himbo era. But that's a question. Here's a question. Is trying to be a himbo man, is that being a performative male? If you think about it, it's just accepting that you're dumb. Not to get too political, but is accepting that you're a little stupid and just being cool with that, is that performative? I do feel like women love that shit. Enemies move slower or add a wild tile and a curse. Enemies move slower. Well, look, as it stands, we don't have any utility for bones, so we can try it. You could make whack away one poop and give it a huge damage up. That's what we did last time, Card Mochi, and it worked really well. So I think we're gonna run it back. We're gonna do it again this time. Now look at this. I like this because we get to kill two guys. And we can now try out this ability. Then wait, the next wave of what? I didn't read that. The next wave of what? I'm sure it wasn't too important. What can we do here? Not really a ton. I mean, yellow does nothing for us. We need to match poop. I have to remember, with this character, we have to match poop by any means possible. So maybe we do a little of this, a little of that. We can defend 2 attacks. There are 2 attacks here. Now we whack away. Boom. Bam. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Boom, bam. This defends us. We can do it again? Crazy. The whack is a crazy skill. The only problem is when we rely on whack away too much, it makes us really weak to the Halls of Belial, where enemies are resistant to our spells. That's the only problem. The way we got around that last time was we were quite lucky and we found things that let us adjust the board. But that was a little lucky. We're not guaranteed to find those types of items. You know what I mean? Why did we do that? Brother, I cannot tell you why we did that. Sometimes my body just tells me to do things. And I don't know why. Look, we don't hate green either. Let's try to think of a clever way to do this. Fortunately, that was never my forte. So instead we'll do this. And we will whack away one of these guys and then maybe kill one of these flies. Nice. I also have to remember that with this character, I don't keep mana between turns. I like this. I like this. We can stop you. Now we only have to worry about you. We can destroy tiles. I'm thinking something like this. Ooh, and then something like this. Bing bop boom. Bop bing bop bam. Exactly what I was saying. Exactly. And maybe we kill one of these flies. And we're gonna kill you. Once we upgrade this skill, man, it's gonna be so powerful. Any tiles that we can destroy? Yeah, actually, I think if we did this, I might be a genius. I said it. I'll say it again. Bing bop, boom bop, bing bop, bam. We just did that shit, man. I feel like Kendrick. What's the metronome do? Boom bop, bing bop, bam. Type of shit you wouldn't understand. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What is the metronome? I mean, I like +2 movement. I like +2 movement. Gives a random active. Oh, okay. Well, I think I like the +2 movement. Sorry. All right. It's poop v poop. Who would win? Wait, was that supposed to be a Kendrick quote? Or am I tripping? You only played... Look, honestly, it is a Kendrick quote. I will say this. I think Isaac is better on controller. Hold up, I have hair in my mouth. You're saying, Mochi, how could you have hair in your mouth? You don't have hair. That's the scary part. Yo, 2-sentence horror stories. I have hair in my mouth. But he didn't have any hair. Yo, I gotta post that shit online, boy. I gotta post that shit online. That one would do numbers on Spooky Pasta, on 2-sentence horror stories. Yeah. Let's kill this guy. So I think controller is the way. Let's try enemies move slower. Next wave of baddies. I can't read that. It's too fast. You can't... There's no way to give someone the mochis without losing a channel bet first. No, yeah. Basically, you get channel points by watching, and then you can redeem the channel points to increase the challenge. How you redeem it is by clicking on cat. Trying to get more poop, right? I think we're okay. I mean, we could just destroy this. Now we go for this. I mean, I just need to put another channel points bet up, and then technically you have a chance of getting more channel points through someone else's failed bet. Do this. I think you get killed by him before you attack us, but I kind of don't want to risk it. Why don't we just whack you away? Just in case. Just in case. And then we can do something like this to set us up for next turn. And then... Oh no, he blocked it. Oh! Even though there's poo there, it still counts. It's still the same tile. Oof. I deserve a bite of kimchi and beef for that. We don't need this, but we'll take it. It just gives us more green mana. All right, now this is the point. We don't get to do this much because what we do is we upgrade this spell to make it cost less. Ooh, we're just one short from buffing the damage. Honestly, I like this, but I don't like gambling my money away. What we're going to do is we're going to save our money for the next floor. So we can keep upgrading that spell, and so that we can get new stats. Well, we could gum a bunch of people up, but I think poo is our priority. Jarvis, spam it. Yeah. Being able to spam this. Whack away, whack away, whack away. Exactly. You know exactly what we're up to. What am I even looking at here? I'm not looking at anything nice, I'll tell you that. Why don't we just do this and set up for another poo turn? We can do something like... I think this will let us kill this guy. Boom. Boom. Jarvis, show me this guy's balls. Jarvis, artificially inseminate this man. Oh, we got no poo. So in lieu of poo, we can just do something like this and something like this. One poop spell with huge damage would go crazy. And that is the eventual plan. Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office to have his eyeball exploded. I actually don't know what that's a reference to. I want more poop. But I have a nice thing going on with bones, right? I don't think that was an Infinity War. Alright, this kills the guy outright. Hurts everyone, including you. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want this either. Hopefully we can sell these out at some point. Alright, what are we dealing with here? We got a lot of enemies. We're gonna need a lot of poop. We could do +2 movement. It's a little wasteful, maybe. I don't know. If we use it now, I don't know if we'll have it against the boss. I want to just like make one movement matches, but I feel like I'm not getting them quite often. Alright, whatever. No front row enemies either. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but let's do it. Whatever. I feel like this room is a little hairy. Alright, I mean, what did we accomplish there? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Not a ton. I should have gone for a 7-piece now that I think of it. We were close. All right, we need some defense. We have 1 defense. We need 2 more defense. I wanted to do something like this, but this is kind of hard, actually. This is a little hard to defend ourselves against. We're in a poo deficit right now. And I don't want to attack this guy with a cloud. No, we're gonna be... No, we're gonna take 1 hit. We're gonna take 1 hit. Or, hold up, we might not take 1 hit, depending on how well we can destroy our tiles. Oh! Hell yeah, we won't be taking 1 hit. Actually, we will not be taking 1 hit. Good work, good work. That is a Jimmy Neutron type Brain Blast. I'm also seeing some opportunities here. Ugh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Can I cancel? Oh, shit. I don't want to do that. What is Diddy Blood doing on the calculator? Yo, what do you mean by that? Explain yourself. Why are you talking about Epstein in my chat? What do you mean Blood Epstein? Guys, I don't know what's going on. I might be too old. Classic too old moment. All right. Let's just end our turn. What? I thought I had poop there. Oh, it hit my poop instead of hitting me. You'll send me it? Yeah, put it in the Discord, I guess. Yo, if it's fire, I'll listen to it. All right, this guy we gotta block. Guys, we're all twisted up. We're all twisted up. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. I'm not paying enough attention. I'm getting literally so twisted up. It's fine. Whatever. Let's kill these guys. How do we do that? Probably by... Ooh, we don't have access to a lot of poop. Guys, things have spiraled out of control a little bit more than I was hoping. We have no defenses. We have 3 guys attacking us. We could match a lot of teeth, but that won't kill anybody. I think we're actually in a lot of trouble. We could hope for some miracles by like matching bones, but I don't know. Yo, thank you for the follow, Card Mochi. You've been here for a few days. Pray for crits? With like the bones, you mean? Maybe. You're not wrong. Alright, pray for a crit. Is that what you've been doing? Maybe I need to like ban that from happening. Oh my god. I was a little too unfocused, and now it looks like we're gonna die. Or at least get hit really hard. Yeah, this is an Arky moment. That's alright, we're gonna get the shit kicked out of us, but we're still alive. Yeah, just keep saving up. Don't spend it on things like highlighting your text messages. I saw you do highlighting your text. I saw you do that yesterday. I was like, I guess he doesn't really want me to complete this challenge. Or he doesn't want the challenge to get harder, I mean. Okay, I can't throw it at you guys or I will die. We got that crit, just not at the moment we were asking for it. Absolutely correct. We can kill you outright. Yeah, time for teeth was correct. And now we just... I mean, I'm overthinking it at this point. We just literally... just hit you with the one shot. More teeth. Alright. Look, we're in desperate need of some help, but we're alive for now. Hopefully this is not an R run. Oh man, okay. We will have enough movement for the boss. That's good to know. Sorry, we'll have this for the boss. These guys go up. I mean, we want to build our poop defenses. The game's not being very kind to us in terms of our poop defenses. That's okay. What else can I do? What else can I do? Not a whole lot. I miss having... I think part of the reason my Bumbo the Stout was so strong last time was because of the trinkets that we got. This time we're not getting those trinkets. I'm feeling a lot weaker. I mean... Fat Pins, that is such a good way to look at life. We're just being tested by God right now. And when the test is over, things will be easier. God is just testing us. Classic God moment. He loves to do that to people. Let's destroy some tiles to get more poop. I don't hate doing like this. I don't hate doing this. We're chilling. These guys will be easy to take care of. We're gonna do... no poo up there, huh? No poo up there. Well, this is free. I got a lot of fake Pokemon cards. What do you mean by that? Like you bought Pokemon cards and they ended up being fake? I wouldn't be buying Pokemon cards right now when it's so trendy. I feel like whenever people are telling you something is a good investment, you've already missed your chance to get into it. You know what I mean? It's like once everyone is like on the Pokemon cards, that's when it's too late to get on Pokemon cards. You bought them 2 years ago? I see, I see. Okay, we're fine. We have lots of poop. These guys are annoying, but they're not actually doing damage. They're just being annoying. So we can easily do something like this. You got into Pokemon cards and he abandoned you before teaching you how to play? That's kind of fucked up. I hope they're worth something now. People are calling me the card game mogul because I sold some One Piece cards recently for a lot of money. Which is allowing me to try Twitch streaming. But I'm not really a card game mogul. I do know cards a little bit. I'm into Magic the Gathering. Not as much anymore, but I was really into it at a period of time. Let's just gum you up to stop you from making the gas. And yeah, it's easy to just like cards. Well said. I just like cards too. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, there we go. These guys, man, they're so annoying with their smoke clouds. Well, if they were worth anything, Fat Pins, they might not be worth anything now, if that's how you're taking care of them. But I don't know, maybe a phone case. It can be, it's not like a dangerous place to have him, I guess. These guys just take a while to kill because of the fact that they create those poison clouds, but now he will be dead. All right. It says minimum 2, so it would only lower our stick. It wouldn't lower our stick. But I will say, re-rolls tiles of the same type is huge. That's the type of board fixing we want to see. Alright, guys. I feel confident. I feel confident. I feel so confident. We need to start with a little poop play. It is time to lock in. We got half a HP. Can even use this. Bam. I think if we hit this guy enough, he gets like scared. Bam. Nope, never mind. He's doomed us all. We need to heal a little bit when we get an opportunity. Okay, stop that. 2 moves left. What can we do? We could try to see what this does. Okay, so we got reroll tiles of the same type. Let's say that hypothetically, I wanted to get rid of all of my boogers. It re-rolls them. Huge. Literally huge. We could do it again. We could get rid of all of our... I mean, we want poop, right? Get rid of all of our yellow. We get rid of all of our... Ooh, actually, we need the hearts. Hold up. We need the hearts. We need the hearts really bad. We might actually be able to heal. We've never healed in this game. Never healed in this game. Oh my god, look at that heal coming up next turn. I gotta make sure not to kill this guy before I heal. I'm gonna leave him at 1 HP. No, I crit! No! I was stupid, man. I didn't even think about critting. Oh, man. May gain bonus movement or more yellow tiles in total. Oh, the one time that crits were bad. I think maybe just may gain more. I'm so sad, guys. You're watching a man who is sad. Spells hurt more. Perfect. Spell charge less. Spell charge less on this could be huge, actually. We'd get +2 movement. I can buy the heart. How much money do we have? I could get +2 movement every single floor. It's every single fight. That seems really good. We can buy the heart. Let's gamble a little bit. I don't want the hearts. Ah! And it healed us? I didn't even have to buy the heart. Alright, and let's see what this guy gives us. I know I said I didn't like it, but... Okay. Wait, that's a loss. That was a loss of money. We spent 5 to get 4. Why are we celebrating? Enemies may take damage moving. Wait, that's huge. Okay, we love gambling. Let's go gambling! Alright, guys. We got our health back. We did not unlock the lost. We have this. Let's start building a little poop wall. Let's gum you up. We can't even attack this guy yet. You're dead. You're dead. Yeah, I can only attack him once he's come up, I remember. I do remember. I mean, like, let's kill this guy. Why not? We need more poo. I like this because it sets us up for a nice little poop play. Oh, we can still do it this turn. Because we have +2 movement. I forgot. Yeah, we can only attack him after he attacks. We're gonna try to kill this little guy. How can we do that? Wait, what? Holy shit, what happened? Did we only have 1 movement or something? I'm so confused. Or am I just dumb? Am I getting tired? Yeah, try to get teeth because we have no poo. That's not a bad suggestion. I like this because it kills this guy. Then we can re-roll all tiles. Let's re-roll all yellow tiles. You're seeing 3 poops at the top. I don't have any movements left. That's the only problem. Reroll all. Reroll all teeth in case we get a bone. Nope. But we did get a poop. Yeah, the ads are brutal. I'm sorry. Alright, we did it. We did it. We did it our own way. Was it the most efficient way? Gain +1 luck for the room. Or attack an entire row. No, we're good on our attacks. This earlier would have been good. I don't mind getting +1 luck for the room. What does luck even do in a room? I actually don't know. That's a great question. But I like luck in Isaac a lot. Oh, I fucked up, man. Oh, wait, we have one more movement. We're okay. To go boom. I think we actually want to focus the red guys. I don't know. Let's kill this guy. God, it's so powerful to buff this one ability. Dentists hate this one ability. Ooh, Nico, you're close to another redemption. Welcome back from the ads. We gotta destroy some stuff. What am I gonna destroy? Well, I think this looks good. You want poop. So anything that's not poop is honestly good to destroy. Do this. There's a little poop. Yeah, no worries. Stay hydrated. It's so important. Okay, how many more whack-aways do I have? I have one more whack-away, and I have 2 more moves. I don't think I'll get another poop thing going. But I could do this. Yo, you're on that Coke and pizza combo. We can reroll all yellow. Whack away. Flat Coke? Honestly, there are worse things in the world than Flat Coke, in my opinion. I think Coke is pretty enjoyable flat. Can we just kill this guy with this? If we crit, we can. Oh shit, you like Faygo. Faygo's not as big in Canada, but I do understand its cultural significance in America. I think it's cool. I fuck with the Juggalo community, even though they don't fuck with me. Faygo is like an American pop that is associated with a certain community called Juggalos. I like Juggalos because I like any fandom that is like very serious. Not fandom, but like I love any group of people who are like really into something that they're into. I respect that more than anything. I like conviction in people. Do they juggle? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Twitch had a meltdown on your end. The second I started talking about juggalos, Twitch said, cut the broadcast. I understand. What if we did something like... Oh no, I messed up. I wanted to go for like a 7 down here. Ooh, that would be so good. This guy is gonna attack me next turn. What can I do about that? I think I just take the hit, chat. Here's why. I just want to kill them all in one turn. They didn't even attack me? I guess that's true. You're giving an accurate representation of what Fago is. You think you're gonna get 2 charges in one day? We haven't had a single charge today. This is pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, you're saying between the 2 community members. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. This guy we can only hit once a turn. That's a little annoying. Our build is kind of not like that. But I'm like, cut the stream, cut the stream. If we can only hit him once a turn, maybe it's better to go for a 7er. A 7er. Yeah. Check this out. I'm about to blow your mind. It only did 4 damage? The hell? What the hell? 4 damage? Alright, let's gum him up. That's a 7-piece. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I can't hurt him though, that's the only problem. I can't hurt him, so what do we do? I guess we just line up other turns. You're already not gummed up, huh? Look, it's a slow and tedious fight, but we're not in any danger, so I'm not upset. We just do 3 damage a turn. And gum him up. And destroy any tiles that are not poop tiles. A slow and tedious fight, but it does not matter. Get back. Change any tile to wild. Actually, we could set up for something a little crazy here. I'm gonna try to hit him with the tooth tech again. No, he cursed one of our tiles. It's not gonna work. Okay. Well, whatever. We still do this. Take 5 damage. Let's reroll these. We could heal. And let's try to create more poop. Poop or boogers? Poop or boogers? So much HP. So much HP. Still a little inconvenient. I've not heard of Barney. What is that? Feel free to share with the class. Unless it breaks TOS. In which case, silence. Okay, we're gonna be able to heal. Really chill. Oh my god. We can't heal. I've had it with you, man. Stay away from me. Guys, I'm getting hit a lot. I mean, I kill him this turn. But how? Kill him like this. Alright, we took a lot of damage there. We're definitely not getting the last. We might need some help badly. But we can upgrade our spells, gain gray mana. Where enemies may take damage? Also, the rogue-like versus rogue-lite discussion is a moot point at this point because the distinction has gotten watered down by people being confused about it, and even devs classifying their game. Yeah, I don't know if you're discussing that in the Discord, but I do not debate the rogue-lite, rogue-like thing. Also, I'm checking out your candy meal. Hell yeah. What a nice selection of candy. One of those was a caramel. I like caramel. I wouldn't even mind health right now. I don't know what luck does, man. I don't think luck is real. Spell cost less. I can't put that on whack away. Oh, card mochi brought it up. Yo, Ginger Catastrophe still in the background collecting points. Congratulations, you have just increased the difficulty. Were you just farming points while you're away? That should be illegal. Oh shit, we're getting stun locked with them. Alright. We are going from 16 out of 25 to 18 out of 25. Congratulations, guys. You're making me work. 18 out of 25. That's still about the halfway point, yeah. We're getting charged. Good job with your patience, saving up the points. Let's hope this guy gives us maybe some health. We bought tortillas. Dude, this is not winning. That's a scam. Stop scamming me. I didn't win 4 coins. You stole one from me, man. Buy a heart? Yeah, that's a good point. I forgot you could buy hearts. No, I won 6 coins. We just made our money back. Wait a sec. We could buy a heart, or we could keep gambling. I don't want the knockback bean. Just give me the money. Just give me the money. Just give me the money. No! I don't want that trinket, man. Again. Thank you for the reminder. I wouldn't have bought a heart. I forgot you could buy a heart. We're in the basement. I've never been here before. Yeah. Do a little this. You better not attack me on my turn. Just in case you were thinking of attacking me on my turn, I'm going to use 1 extra movement to gum you up. This guy better not attack me. I think this guy is an enemy that only disappears once you kill the other enemies. That's what I'm guessing. If that is the case... Yo, Fatpins, if you actually don't know the lore of this game, hopefully we make it to the end of the game so you can learn the lore of this game. All of your questions will be answered. If we could do bone damage to the whole room, that'd be huge. Wait, we did damage? Wait. What? How did we do damage to that guy? Is it just a chance to resist? How did we do damage to that guy? Glitch? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. What the hell? Everyone's saying bug, glitch. This is your first time digging into Bumbo? Yeah, a lot of people skipped this one, myself included, when it came out. This guy is going to attack us. Now, we need some poop, but we don't really have a good poop play here either. We have a good pee play? What if we did something like this? Oh, what if we did something like this? So we can hit you with 3 damage. Hit you with 1 damage, killing you. We still have movement. P is important. I gotta remember that. P is important. We could... We could re-roll... Re-roll... Heath. That's not what I wanted. We could re-roll P. That's not what I wanted. We're kind of forced into this position to protect ourselves. That's okay. You're saying that the game just came out at a rough time because there's already... Yeah, there's games like Honey Pop already, and Honey Pop is the greatest match 3 game of all time. Whatever. Wait, that doesn't work? I didn't even realize that doesn't work. Wait, hold up. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. We live through these. I think you're getting the Bumbo experience from me. May gain soul hearts or gain yellow. Honestly, yellow mana is pretty good. Oh, I have to get rid of something? Never mind. No. Guys, can someone explain what I'm watching right now? Never mind. We're okay. We're okay. +2 movement. If we go poo crazy here, we kill everything. I like that. I don't mind going a little pee crazy either. Let's start with the guys with the anger marks on their head, because I don't actually know what they do, but they scare me. Do not highlight a message, man. Save that. Save that for the charge bar. You guys, I'd be making good progress on my challenge, but you'd be making good progress on making my life harder. And then we all win. No! I didn't mean to click there. I meant to click here. Highlighting a message is something that you can spend channel points on. Fat pins. And what does it do? Nothing really. It just shows, it just highlights the message for me to see. That being said, I'm not a big enough streamer for that to matter. Because like I can already see all of your messages and I respond to them all mostly. But I feel like with bigger streamers who have thousands of messages scrolling by, if you highlight a message, you're likely to have that streamer read your message. What am I doing here, man? Not much. I want more poo. Let's just do this. Let's just make room for some poo. You have to hit these guys twice to damage them, it looks like. That's okay. Go like this. Nice. What's the best Horus Heresy book? I haven't read any Warhammer books. I'm so sorry to tell you that. So I couldn't tell you. I didn't know it was like a trilogy. Think my channel has to pop off after Mewgenics? Well, look. If it does, that'll be cool. If it doesn't, like, you know, it is what it is. What kind of content do I provide that's so unique? I don't even know. I think it's like I'm like, why should someone watch me over iShowSpeed? I literally couldn't tell you. That's not even like a lack of confidence in myself. I'm just like a guy who likes to play indie games. It's a little bit more than a trilogy. That's fair. It's probably like 100 books, right? So I am entirely different than iShowSpeed. Really? I mean, we look similar. I'm probably like a chill streamer. I'd like to think I'm a chill streamer. I might have the mandate of heaven. I might have escaped Plato's cave. I might be on my final cycle of samsara. That's what I can provide. I'm your emotional support streamer. Well, guess what? Your emotional support streamer has to really go to the washroom, so he's hoping that this run ends soon. He's gonna poop his pants. Is that a clip? Is that a clip? Chat, is that a... No, it's not. It's not pee. It's brown mana, okay? I can shit mid-run. You would love to see that, wouldn't you? You'd love to see me do that. Okay, so he is spell resistant. Go empty my prison pocket. Yeah. No, man, I'm committed to this run. I would rather poop myself. Oh, I should have saved my wax for this guy. Thank you, Catastrophe. Thank you for the encouragement. You know what I offer that iShowSpeed doesn't have? You're watching the first ever incontinent streamer. I'm putting the stream into streaming, fellas. I'm putting the stream into streaming. Well, I don't know if you guys are into this, but I could be like, ooh, I need to go to the washroom so bad. I need to go to the washroom. Y'all into that? Yo, Nico, that's hilarious. Speed is incontinental. I am incontinent. And that's why you should watch me. I am Unk. What? Oh, his resistance type switched. What the hell? Guys, this turn just never ends. I don't mind, per se. I see you back there. We weren't even talking about... Dex, if you just joined, we weren't even talking about a world tour. We're talking about how badly I need to go to the toilet, but I'm waiting until this run ends. This guy's gonna attack us, so we need the poo. I show Mochi. The show is just me pooping my pants. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're trying to beat Bumbo for the Mewgenics Triathlon. We're getting really close. Okay, Dex was in YouTube trying to communicate this whole time, and I wasn't reading his messages. I'm so sorry. If a robot had teeth, would it be called their grill? Okay, okay. Brother's cooking a little bit with that one. That's... That is funny. I don't know if it's 100 channel points funny. I feel like you're devaluing my currency with that one. My currency is gonna go through deflation if you keep doing those. I want to kill this guy, but not this turn is what the game is telling me. Whatever. Riddle me this. If quizzes are quizzical, what are tests? Well, they're obviously testicle. Uh-oh. You got the streamer. You got the streamer. You got the streamer to say testicle. Hey, I have no shame about testicles. Don't even get me started about my vasectomy. Avoid status effects? You know what? That could be good. Oh, pick a spell. Oh, wait, no. Is it a spell? Angry Man. I don't want either of these. Here, let's take this. No, I don't want either of these. Yeah, we'll take that instead of that. Yo, bro wants to talk about his vasectomy. Ginger Catastrophe was there. Also, wait, this is the last boss. Hold up. Let me have a little kimchi moment. What's your deal, man? Yo, it did try to cut off the end is nigh. I don't know what it thought that was. Guys, what are we even doing here? What are we even doing here? We'll kill the fly. Is this movement? Let's just re-roll. Guys, we're fighting the last boss and y'all are talking about testicles still. He's not even... Fight back! Fight back, man! Fight back! You're getting jumped. You're getting killed. Fight back! Oh yeah, channel bet for the boss win. I'll do that for you guys. It's a great point. Fair prediction. Do we beat this run? I mean, this boss is not really fighting back. Why does this give me the feeling that there's gonna be a second phase? Alright, get your bets in. He's at 9 health, by the way. Can I switch the order? Nope. That's alright. Fight back, man! One more move. Kill this guy. There's a second phase. There's no way we just ice this dude on one turn. There's just no way. I knew it. Who are you? 6 health? Okay, you take 1 damage at a time. What do we got going on here? Do you think that this will count for the poos? No, it won't. All right. Okay, storm of poo. Guys, what is this? This is your final boss? This is your final boss?
And with an extra hard bash, Bumbo crushed that.
We have beaten the legend of Bumbo.
Bumbo happy. Now Bumbo can be alone with.
I don't even have to use the washroom anymore, man. My body has sucked that shit back up into my stomach and processed it.
Something new, something.
Oh,
Who were you talking to? Where did you get that stuff? I thought I threw it out. He left us, Isaac. He's gone. He never loved us. Don't you get it?
No, Mama, please.
Isaac, listen to me. It's just us now. It's just us now, Isaac. You and Mama.
Yo, the real lore unlocked. Dude, that's why this game was so unpopular. It's because it wasn't made by Edmund McMillan. It was made by Isaac, and Isaac is a child. He doesn't have the game developer knowledge, man. He didn't know what he was doing. He's making this shit in a cardboard box in his room. That's why the game was bad. It's not bad. It's a fine game. Bumbo the Dead unlocked. Halls of Belial. Didn't we already unlock that? Forlorn Hollow unlocked. Also, holy shit, is that Brimstone? Wait, did we just unlock more floors? I don't know what we did. Guys, we have beaten the Legend of Bumbo. Crazy. Crazy. We've beaten Fingered. We've beaten the Legend of Bumbo. We've beaten the Super Meat Boy. We've beaten Mega Satan. We gotta beat Mega Satan one more time. That is everything. Look, there's more unlocks, but the basement is the final floor of the game. It's basically like, I gotta update my Twitch board. That's true. Yeah, unless everyone redeems more points and makes me do the end is nigh. Oh shit, he starts with Buzz right and Buzz down? That's kind of goated. Attack flip. It's interesting. Holy shit, guys. We've done it. We've done it. And we have 15 minutes to spare before the end of the stream. It's time to close the gamble. Yeah, here are your points. No one betted no. Oh, what? One person bet 18 points no. Well, you know what we can do? We can switch to the talk show. We can update the Discord. You guys can send me some images. You want to see some React content? I can do some React content. Guys, we're almost done. One more Mega Satan win and we're done. Let's look at the image real quick. Let me make sure. You lost points? React to your selection of candy? Hold up. Let's see if I can do that. Let me go into my... Let me see if I can add a source. Maybe Discord would be window capture. I don't know if I want to do a full window capture. Yo, you posted a pizza as well? If I do a Discord capture, am I going to dox myself? Is there any way I could dox myself by doing this? There's a streamer mode. It's true. Let's see if I'm on streamer mode. Streamer mode is enabled. Got it. I think I could share the Discord. Sorry, guys. I'm editing my OBS settings. It doesn't want to show Discord for some reason. Why is that? Chat, I can't show you my Discord. It's not even showing up in my OBS. There we go. Never mind. It is. It is. Turn on the new Dax. All right, guys. Is that a Saltburn poster in the background? That is a Saltburn poster in the background. That is my favorite movie of all time. This would be a real fucked up time for you guys to post something crazy in the Discord. Let's not do it. First of all, yo, shout out Nemi. Look at this. Cat, would you eat this? Be real. I would eat this. What's the difference between a piece of bread and a hot dog bun? Saltburn is the most relatable movie of all time to me. All right, candy selection. What do we have here? Is that like an M&M, a peanut M&M? Peanut M&M Smartie? We got like one of those nuggets. It's like a mixture of nuts and chocolate and stuff like that. A caramel, sour candy, non-sour candy. You basically have all the bases, covered, brother. I can't think of a type of candy you're missing. The only type of candy you're missing is the type of candy that's the shape of an animal and is not too offensive of flavor. You know, like the baby shark candy or the frog candy. Half berry, half licorice skull. Sour gummy puddle. Chocolate covered licorice. Chocolate covered licorice. Guys, I don't know if this is boomer coded, but I love licorice. Whenever it's Christmas and people are like, I don't want my licorice, I'm like, you can give it to me, brother. I love licorice. Basic chocolate candy, pink. Below the yellow is a jelly bean. Chocolate nougat, crispy thing. And the cube is cookie dough taffy. All right. I hope you brush and floss tonight. Brush and floss tonight. It's a good mix. You know what? I'll heart react that. You know what? I'll Hello Kitty react that. Alice, are you Fat Pins? This is a non-traditional pizza. I like that. I like that it has a Among Us shape. Bro made the Among Us pizza. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if I'm too boomer coded to be talking like that, but that is an Among Us pizza. But yeah, that looks good. That does look like a good gamer pizza. I respect the amount of pepperoni. It gives good coverage, but you're not going for anything that's gonna like make me shit my pants. Dude's eating the Roblox. This is literally, they got Roblox candy in the UK. The India of the UK, bro. The India of the UK. I don't know what that means. Are you saying it's like an imported spice? A lot of gamer food in here. A lot of gamer food. Oh, rock blocks. Oh, it's like the knockoff version. I understand. I understand. I understand. All right, yo, good food selection, gamers. Y'all are eating some real gamer meals. Hold up. Can I find something to add to the? Yeah. Okay, show me your Peruvian grocery picks. I'm gonna pull up something as well. There's a place that I want to go to in my city called Fancy Induced Burger. And they got like the straight up. I just gotta find like an image of this for you. You're not gonna believe it until I post it. Okay, first I gotta show you what the menu looks like because the menu itself gives you heartburn. And then I gotta show you what the product looks like because you're not gonna believe it. Oh, this is it. This is it. Okay, let me post this to the Discord. It's the AI slop burger. Yeah, they were using AI in all of their advertisements for a while. Yo, they got Incel Coda? No, Incan Coda. Incan Cola. Holy. Yo, they got the Bumbo. They got the Bumbo bread and they got the incel coda. That's crazy, man. That's basically, you got the Bumbo bread and you got the yellow mana. That's crazy, man. Yo, Dex, you know Inca Cola for real? That's crazy, man. Your wife's calling you Bimbo Blanco. Hold up, chat. Check this out. Check this out. Look at this. Tell me you would not eat here. Tell me you would not eat at the fancy induced burger. If you look closely, you can tell that each of these images was made with AI. Like, look at this burger down here in the bottom right. That shit sucks. Dude. But this is a non-AI. This is what they do. You get a burger, and they take a syringe, and they inject it with fake cheese. Your Airbnb host mother made you beans when you got in? That's very cute, man. Yo, we love old people from other nationalities. They take care of us. Old people here, they just complain about how things aren't good for white people anymore, and then you throw them into like an old age home and you let them rot. But in other cultures, they like make you nice meals and stuff. Dude, guys, how would you rate the Airbnb host beans? I will say they're looking a little monocolored. Yeah, no worries. Yo, we'll do this again. We can do this like I mean, like, one thing I like Dan Giesling, one thing he does is like once a week he'll like pull up the Discord pics. So if you guys post your food pics, we can review them on like Monday. We can go through all the foods on Monday. But guys, this has been fun. This has been a productive stream. We kind of killed it today with the Mewgenics challenge. We got one more challenge left. And that's for me to go to the washroom. But outside of that, we got one more challenge left, and that challenge is to beat Mega Satan with one more character. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. Thank you for making a Twitch account just to watch me stream. That's very cool of you. I will be back tomorrow, same time, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. And we will be finishing off the challenge. We'll be beating Mega Satan. And I'm pretty excited for that. So thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to log off just a little bit early, get ready to go out for dinner with my friend, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Peace.